And it really resonated with the both of us. We got so excited about it. And we left that key executive program and we went and did nothing about it for a year.
Going through a multi-generational and multi-decade business, there's a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Give your top 3 things that you've gone through as a mistake.
Top 3, the list is much longer than that. That's the problem. The number one mistake I'm going to start with is that early on, we were often looking for answers outside. You know, when we were facing business challenges, it wasn't like, well, let's go make ourselves better so we can tackle this. It's like, well, who can we go and get to do this for us? You know, and so that led us down the path with a lot of consultants and things like that, right? And, you know, to the credit of a lot of the people that we work with, they taught us a lot of things and helped us in a lot of ways. And it wasn't until we really got past that and said, you know what, we've got to improve ourselves. We've got to be up to the task. We've got to go do the work to make this firm better, that it really started to get better. You know, even I remember Todd took me to an EO event, a key executive program, where, you know, one of the speakers there was a guy by the name of Andy Bailey. And he was talking about having core values and core purpose and all these sorts of things. And it really resonated with the both of us. We got so excited about it. And we left that key executive program and we went and did nothing about it for a year. You know, for a whole year went by and we didn't do anything. And it wasn't until we actually ended up recruiting Andy as our business coach to come in and teach us how to do it that we actually got it done. So the first mistake was looking outside for answers, looking outside of ourselves rather than going and just working on making ourselves better.
Yep.
And then the second mistake was not having that accountability. The lack of accountability, we needed something or someone, a system, a person, a combination to help keep us accountable to do the things that we said we were going to do. So we found accountability in the form of the Rockefeller Habits. Vern Harnish wrote the book Scaling Up, also Mastering the Rockefeller Habits. That's our operating system. And in using that system and in having a coach like Andy, we found that accountability.
Yeah.
And then the last mistake is thinking that vulnerability was weakness.
Wow.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
There was a time when I thought, you know, if I'm going to be any kind of leader, I've got to project some kind of strength or infallibility, or I have to have the answers. And that was a huge mistake. Firstly, it's not true, I don't think, for anybody, no matter how brilliant you are. But secondly, when I really embraced the brilliance of a team, right? The joy of collaboration, the idea that if we really want to achieve something great, the way to do it is to pull together a huge group of amazing people and all get them excited about the same thing. I don't have to go and solve everything. Not all roads have to run through me. In fact, the fewer roads that run through me, the better. If there are none, even better. If I can just be there to support, if I can be there to make it a great place to be, if I can help encourage our team and help them grow and learn and show them that not only are mistakes okay, they're part of it. You have to be free to take some risks and make some mistakes. So when I learned to be more vulnerable and to show and share that vulnerability, it changed a lot. I find the way that people on our team even respond to me as a leader has changed a lot, and because of my willingness to be open and vulnerable with them.
Thank you for watching the Karmali Exchange. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. You can also follow me on social media at Faisal Karmali, where we can continue the business conversation.